lovelies, Valerie here with the Ravens Call. If you are entering this live stream, this is a gem and crystal show. You guys, we're going to get started here in just a few minutes. New things happening this time, so we'll just let a few people join in, and then I'll let you in on some updates. I'm going to share out as well, so bear with me while I do that. Let me know when you are on, and we will get started here in just a few minutes, you guys. I am just sharing out, so bear with me. You know how I am. Takes me forever to try to share anything on this stupid phone. Those of you just tuning in, let me know that you are on. Let me know that you can see me and hear me okay. Do I have my comments on? Yeah. Oops. Miss Monique, hey Chris, how are you? Can you guys see me and hear me okay? Hey Bill, Bill, you can see and hear. Perfect. Perfect. I guess that is it. Let me, if I forgot to share out to anybody, I apologize. It's a big list. That's why I create these events, so we can get you guys notified instead of going one by one in my little list here, because forget that. Miss Helen, you can see, you can hear, and you shared. Thank you so much for sharing. So you guys, thank you so much for being so patient with me yesterday. I don't know why. I guess because of the wind, our internet connection. I don't know. I know our power went out for, God, it was out for quite some time. So because of that, my Wi-Fi connection gets disconnected as well. So that is that. Power got put back on last night. So today, cross our fingers that it stays connected. But Wild Bill, Asia. I have the camera pushed a little far away from me so you can actually see me. So I can't really read the comments at the moment. We'll get situated. I'll show the board here in just a minute. But it was brought to my attention that I should show my face more often. I mean, which makes sense. I mean, you want to put the face to the name of the business, you know, the crystals that you're buying. So again, my name is Valerie. I am the owner of the Ravens Call Gem and Crystal Shop. We go live every Friday and Saturday on Facebook. Something new that I'm going to bring to the table, those of you who don't know, I used to sell paparazzi jewelry. So if you can see here, all the jewelry that I am wearing right now is $5 each, and you are more than welcome to claim it. Just comment sold your ring. This is going to be a hematite crystal ring, adjustable from sizes 5 to 9. I do have my little pink necklace here. This one is also $5. It's a pink faceted necklace. It does come with these earrings, little crystal earrings. And then of course my earrings that I am wearing. These are up for grabs as well, $5. It's the pink faceted crystals surrounded by hematite crystals. So if you are interested in any of the jewelry I'm wearing, oh, I'm sorry, my bracelet. You get 3 of these. The middle strand is crystals, all 3 for $5. So if you're interested in any of the jewelry that I am wearing, just comment your earrings, your necklace, your ring, or your bracelet, and it goes in your bin. I probably have maybe 2 of each. So I'm gonna try to implement my jewelry in my sales. I'm gonna try to update my website here shortly too, and my paparazzi jewelry will be on there as well. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. So if you guys are interested in any of the jewelry I'm wearing, just let me know in the comments and I'll get it in your bin, $5 each. You guys, I'm gonna flip the camera around. I hope I can do this without without messing anything up. So there we go. All right, you guys, let's do this. There, is that better? Oh, my water is in the way. Let's see, what do we have in the comments? We got Miss Monique. Thank you so much for sharing, girlfriend. Yeah, so if you're interested in any of the jewelry that I just showed you, they are $5 each. It is fashion jewelry. I have plenty more where that came from. That is jewelry that I used to sell back in the day. I'm gonna have to make it a habit, at least a half hour a day, to get my website back up and running. Oh, Chris, thank you. Miss Helen, we get your name going in the share drawing. So you guys, those of you just tuning in, let me know in the comments that you shared my live stream. That way I can get your name entered into that shared drawing. Winner of that drawing is gonna receive a free crystal. Hey, William, how are you? Hey, John. Brandy, thank you so much for sharing. We got your name going in there. Wild Bill, tilt the cam down just a bit. We are on the board, so there's really nothing else. If I tilt it down, you'll be seeing the table. So I think that is good where it's at. Monique, she's like, girl, I have every piece of jewelry that you have sold. I don't doubt it. Wild Bill, thank you for sharing. I will get your name entered into that shared drawing. That is funny. Monique, I do have to say you have been one of my hardcore supporters from the beginning, and I appreciate that 100%. You, Helen, Elaine, I mean, you guys, those of you who came from paparazzi, shopping my sales on paparazzi and you know, moved on to my crystals, I thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. You know, you guys were there in the beginning, and I'm sure I'm missing a few names. I do apologize, but you guys have been there to support me since the beginning, you guys. So I appreciate that. Miss Elaine, I got your name going into that share drawing. Brandy, I got you, girl. I got your name in there. The board looks far away. Is that better? We have miniatures on the board. That's probably why. It's our eyes. We are old and blind. You're funny. Rick, first time to see you. Oh, Rick, first time you've seen me? Oh my gosh. Hey Jeff, thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, it was brought to my attention. I mean, it is. I mean, it's professional to, show my face every now and then, especially if you're running a business. I do have a few reasons why I don't. I mean, one of them, yeah, because I'm shy. But other reasons, especially when you're running an online business and your face is spread out to the world online, you're you open yourself up to a lot of uh, disgusting creepers. So I've had to report and block a lot of people back in the day. So I guess that's why I kind of shy away from showing my face on the internet too much. I try not too much anyway. Elaine, I saw you're on Facebook Live. Seems to have brought in some new people. Oh, thank you, Miss Elaine. I saw you're on Facebook Live. Seems to have brought in some new people. Monique, she had to put dragons on the table. So yeah, I'm gonna try to implement my paparazzi jewelry. I'm no longer a consultant for paparazzi, but I do have a ton of jewelry left that I need to sell. It's all fashion jewelry. It's all lead and nickel free. They come in like silver tone, gold tone, rose tone, gold, and yeah, it's pretty fancy stuff. I'll try to get that stuff on my website too. Brandy, I know I haven't seen you in quite some time. It's good to see you. Elaine, you still buy quite a bit. I know I've seen you on there's a couple that I follow. One of them is from New Mexico, but she moved out of state. I forget her name. I think her name's Danielle. The other one, shoot, I forget her name too. But there's a few that I watch every now and then. Bill, we haven't gotten to the board yet, but I will show those here in just a moment. I just wanted to get my announcements out of the way. I haven't actually seen Kimberly on there for quite some time either. I don't know if she's still selling paparazzi jewelry or not. Yeah, I don't see Brenda or Kayla either. I don't know. But yeah, so my paparazzi jewelry will be up for sale, you guys. The jewelry that you just saw that I'm wearing, if you want it, just claim it. It's $5 each. I'll get it in your bin and it'll just be included in your invoice. But yeah, so website is going to be updated soon, you guys. I'm going to make it a point to get on there every day and polish it up and get it up and running. It is live. You can click on my website. You can scroll through stuff, but all of that stuff is not available at the moment. So I will have to polish up my website and add some more crystals on there, and then probably have a little section there for the tarot readings and for my paparazzi jewelry. So go figure. Abigail, excited for your website. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's just I've had it. It's been up since 2019, 20. I just haven't had the time to get it looking good, I need to hire someone. I'm so busy that I just haven't time to get up there and do what I need to do with that website. So little by little. All right, you guys, let's get started. Enough chit chat. A1 is going to be your little dragon heads. A1 is your green aventurine. Sorry, I'm looking up the prices. Price. $10. $10 for your green aventurine. I have two available on A1. Just comment sold A1. Sold A1 if you are interested in those. Those are the green aventurine. for $10. Those are the dragon heads, miniature dragon heads for 10. Can you see those okay, you guys? Or does that need more lighting? Bill, you need an obsidian crow head. I have one right here. That's on D2. D2 for that one, but we'll get to that in just a moment. I also have a bigger one for $50. I'll show that in just a minute. So A2 is your blue opalite for $10. Just comment sold blue for that one. Sold blue or sold strawberry. These are the strawberry quartz dragon heads for $10 each. This one is lighter than this one. Just comment sold strawberry. Abigail, do they have holes through the eyes to make a necklace? No, they do not. They do not. Monique's gonna take the blue opalite. You got it. Blue opalite going to Miss Monique. Let's get a bin created for you. Make a necklace out of D2. Hello, weird sister. Brandy's gonna take the dark strawberry quartz. You got it. Brandy, let's get a bin created for you. Yeah, so yesterday that internet connection just failed on me. You did say the dark one. Yeah. So that is the dark dragon head for 10, going to Miss Brandy. Monique, I sent that, I sent that a while back. I can get you the, Monique, you should have gotten the tracking number emailed to you. You didn't get the tracking number? Oh, you guys, you finally got snow. Shit, about time. It's about time. I'm telling you. Yeah, all I have today is the wind. So A3, this one is your lepidolite. It's like a very deep purple. A3 purple for that one for $10. A3 purple. A3 purple, that is the lepidolite for 10. And then this is the zebra jasper. That one is also for 10. And those are on A3. Oh, you got you brat. Elaine, you're getting snow as well? Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Helen, 60s and high winds. Yeah, it's about the same here. I don't know if it's about two. I don't think it's like 60 degrees though. It's like 30 degrees. 29 degrees actually. 25. 25 degrees right now. You can have all the cold and the snow. I don't want it anymore. I'm so done with the snow. I am done done with the snow. All right, A4 is your black obsidian. These ones are a little bit bigger, so these are $12. A4 black for the obsidian for 12. Or A4 quartz. These are the clear quartz for 12. A4 quartz for $12. These are the clear quartz. I got 2 of those. Coming up next on B1, these are goat heads, goat skulls. And these ones are $10 each. This one is this one, I think, this one is a very pale pink quartz on B1. Just comment sold pink for $10. And I think this one is a type of jasper. Just comment sold jasper on B1 if you want this one. Also $10. Helen, you'll take the 25 degrees? No thanks. B2, strawberry quartz goat skull for $10. Just comment sold strawberry, or sold yellow calcite. Sold strawberry or sold calcite on B2. Those are $10 each. Brandy's done with the snow. Jeff, it's 43 in Chicago. Yeah, can't wait for the warmer weather. We have a zebra jasper goat skull on B3 for $10. Just comment sold B3 zebra for that one. Or B3 aventurine or B3 green. That is the green aventurine. I really like this one. That is also $10. B4, we got clear quartz for 10. Hold the phone. No, this is not quartz. This is oh wow. This is fluorite. You see that very pale green in there. That is your fluorite on B4 or sodalite on B4. Jeff, a heat wave. A heat wave at 43 degrees in Chicago. C1, these are the black obsidian goat skulls for $10 each. Just comment sold C1. Sold C1 for your black obsidian goat skull. I have one of these in my personal collection. These are so cute. I love them, love them. Jeff is gonna take the fluorite. You got it. That one is going in Jeff's bin, thank you. Monique, at least for you, it's a heat wave. Yeah, I don't doubt that one bit. They're funny. And then, oh, what's happening here? Why do I have a, that's weird. So on C2, I have, I'm gonna put this guy on A3 because it's lepidolite as well. I just put them in the wrong place. So I have two purple lepidolites. Okay. C2 is the labradorite. This one is a blue flash. Goat head on C2 for $10. That is the blue flash. You see that blue in there? Just comment sold C2 for the labradorite goat skull carving. You're oh, it all went to Eartha. Oh no. Well, that's not a bad thing, is it? C3. $6 each for your pink opalite Hello Kitty carvings. Just comment sold C3. These are the pink Hello Kitty carvings for $6. He is a good hubby. Oh, you guys, I got all flustered earlier. I forgot to do a giveaway. Let's see, let's give away a blue tiger's eye. That one is more yellow. This one has blue, but it's more yellow. Okay, so we're gonna give away a blue tiger's eye mini sphere. So we're gonna give this away to the 10th comment that types up blue. 10th comment that I see on my end that types up blue. That is going in your bin as your free gift. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Miss Elaine, congratulations, you are the winner. We got a blue a blue tiger's eye going in your bin as your free gift. I was reading Monique's comment. Flustered. Shut up. You know I don't like to put my face out there. I told you the horror stories. Elaine. Let's see, where did I leave off? Hello Kitty. These are on C4. This is your black obsidian. This is your raw black obsidian. Oh wow, that one looks like it has a little bit of silver in there. Just comment sold C4. These are the raw black obsidian. Had a little bit of sticker on it. These are $15 each. These are palm size. These are pretty big. That is your black obsidian on C4. Moving on to D1 Raven skull for $10. That is the Sodalite Raven skull. The eyes on this one go through and through, so you can make it into a pendant if you want. That is on at D1. D2 is the Black Obsidian Raven skull. Again, the eyes go through and through, so you can put a string through it if you wanted to. $10 for that one on D2. Bill sold D2. You got it. Bill, that one is going in your bin. Thank you. Yeah, those of you who know me know I don't really show my face that often on the internet. I mean, I'll throw up a picture here and there, but Bill was waiting for that one. I know. I know. That's your rock for the week. Okay. What was C3? Jeff, C3 is Hello Kitty. The pink opalite Hello Kitty for $6. Moving on to D3. Red Jasper Raven skull for $10 on D3. Just comment sold D3 for the red Jasper. And then last on the board is the green aventurine for 10. Green aventurine on D4 for 10. Helen, I believe it is, sold D3. You got it. That one is going to Miss Helen. Miss Helen. D1 is the Sodalite. I have like thumb smudges all over on my side. I can't see what I'm showing. The red Jasper. Yeah, that is the only red Jasper Raven skull that I have. Sorry, Bill. I do have this big one. On my website, it's going for $50, but on here, it'll be for $48 on my live stream. This thing is like this, about 4.5 inches. This thing is really big. $48 here or $50 on my website. You were looking at the red for your son. Oh, he likes red jasper? All right, those of you who shared my live stream, your name has gone into that shared drawing. We are going to do that right now, you guys. Those of you who shared my live, your name has been entered into the shared drawing here. Winner of this drawing is going to receive a free crystal. Winner, winner, chicken dinner is Wild Bill. Wild Bill, congratulations. You are the winner of the shared drawing. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You are going to receive a clear quartz point as your free gift. That is going in your bin as your free gift for sharing the live stream. Jeff, if you need red jasper, DM me. I have red jasper too, but he's looking for the raven skull, which I can get another one. I do, just to let everybody know, any kind of clear quartz that you guys get, be cautious of putting it on the windowsill. If you do have sunlight projecting through it, it can start a fire. Just an FYI, kind of like when you have a magnifying glass. Remember that experiment as a kid? So just be cautious having any kind of a translucent crystal on your windowsill, because it can start a fire. Helen is going to take A for the black. Ooh, good choice. Helen, you're going to get the black obsidian dragon's head for $10. Bill, I will add that to my list. I do have a supplier that I am actually ordering from right now. So I have an open invoice with them. So I will add that to my invoice. So you will get that red jasper skull. Oh, you got it? I sure will. I sure will. Helen says, go ahead and give Bill the red jasper raven head. Oh, look at Miss Helen's being so generous. Bill, my crystals stay in the dark room. Yes, I see. Yes, I have seen the dark room. So, Bill, if you want, we can put this one in your bin. This is the red jasper raven skull. Helen is kindly giving that to you. You got it. He says, thank you, Miss Helen. Thank you very much. Karma will bless you. Aww. So, Bill, that's going in your bin. Helen, that was really kind of you. Thank you. We are going to do the trivia. Oy. I know, right? Helen's like, shush. Don't you dare tell anyone that I'm nice. Yes, karma does work. Karma is always working. We're gonna do the trivia. You know, since we're done with the board, I don't know if the sun, I'm gonna move. I think you guys want to see my face again. I'm gonna flip this camera around. Flippy, flippy, flippy. Settings, front camera. Ooh, we're seeing something else on what? Well, I'm bringing you guys over here. Oh, you're seeing up my nosy. You're seeing up my nosy. That's funny. I don't even know. I don't even know. Such a muddy mess. All right, can you see me? Can you guys see me okay? Kind of, sort of. It's all crooked. It's all crooked. Just a little bit. Karma is busy knocking my evil haters on their ass. Monique says, Jeff, shut up. Jeff's like, oh, booby. Oh my goodness. So before we do the trivia, I had wanted to, which way should I go? This way. I forget which show I was on. I think it was, Brian's show, Brian Laverty, Through the Lens. He had a guest ask a question about crystals, because we were talking about the healing properties of crystals, and I think he had mentioned something, are there any negative effects that a crystal can have on you? And I just couldn't come up with anything. I mean, I did touch a little bit on how obsidian, I'm not a fan of obsidian, but yes, crystals can have a negative effect on you if your chakras are out of line, if you need to, like, I call it the purge. If your aura, your energy needs to be purged of any stagnant energy that's just kind of lingering on there, or if you're overstimulated. So for me, for example, amethyst, anytime I try to wear amethyst on my necklace, like on my chest area, I feel like I'm short of breath, and it feels like there's a weight on me. And it's just that one pendant. So I don't know if there's some energy that is still on that pendant that just I can't get rid of, or I'm just overstimulated with that type of energy that crystal is projecting. I have enough of it, don't need any more of it, is basically what it's telling me. So yes, in that sense, crystals can definitely have side effects in a bad way. So overstimulation. So if you feel like you're being suffocated, you feel irritated, bracelets for me. If I have a crystal on my bracelet and it just doesn't feel right, I'll take it off, or I'll put it on my other hand and it feels good. You do have a receiving and giving. You receive energy and you release energy. So your dominant hand is going to be your receiver, and your non-dominant hand is going to be the release. So whatever dominant hand you are, that is your receiving energy. So keep that in mind as well. There's so much to it, you guys. It's not just buying a crystal and putting it up on your nightstand and you're done with it. Do your research, ask questions. Don't feel like you can't come to me if you don't have any questions. If you have questions, come to me. You can always research it on the internet too. Bill, you have been on a few shows lately. I know, and I'm so honored that they want to have me on their show. It feels good. It feels good to be recognized. I have worked very hard, and it's an ongoing. When you own a business, it's a leap of faith that you take. And I'm a very goal-oriented person, so I'm very goal-driven. I don't try to reach for perfection by any means, but I do like to grow as a person, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I just like to keep growing as a person, like to be better than I was the day before. I never compare myself to anybody. I'm not in competition with anyone. I stick to my own lane, but I try to just thrive. I try to keep that positive mindset and that determination and consistency to just keep moving forward with the goals that I set for myself and for my family. So, Bill, you use obsidian for protection. Brandy, Mookite burns me. Mookite, jasper, it's funny, they do say there are, you could be allergic to the crystal itself. A lot of people's skin is very sensitive to almost anything, so I wouldn't rule an allergic reaction out of that. But as far as metaphysical speaking, I would definitely look up the healing properties of that crystal. I know Mookite jasper is very loving and nurturing and grounding. So maybe you've done enough meditation for that day, or your chakra is pretty balanced for that in that area. I forget which chakra Mookite jasper is associated with, but it could be a multiple of those things. Bill, cleans the pendant with what I gave you. It should take care of the negative energy. Yes, Bill, I have been using the holy water quite a bit, so I might need some more. I've actually put some holy water in one of my little spray bottles, and I put some of just a pinch of salt in there with some rose essential oil. So that's my go-to. Helen, crystals like to wreak havoc on my wallet. Yes, absolutely. I will always try to find you guys a good deal. I will always tell you if they are man-made crystals or if they are real crystal. Because opalite is a man-made crystal. Tiger's eye is as well. Bill, you are the only crystal person I recommend now. Oh, Bill, you are so sweet. I appreciate that so much. You don't know how much that means to me when you guys, tell me things like that, because it shows me that I'm doing something right. This is one of my passions. I loved as a kid growing up, being outdoors, camping, fishing, hiking, kicking dirt, playing in the dirt and finding little shiny rocks, and I just kind of grew into that as an adult, I was so drawn to just crystals in general, you know, and nature and stuff like that, supernatural, paranormal. So it really means a lot to me to know that you guys are there. You trust me and support me in that way. Monique, yeah, allergic to everything like me. Poor Monique. You guys send out some healing prayers to Monique. This girl, man. I wish I can like wrap her in a healing hug and just heal her from all her ailments. But you guys send Monique some healing prayers. She's going through a really bad allergic reaction right now, and she's trying to heal from that. Bill, I have seen you on Through the Lens. I think that's the one where someone did ask if there's any negative effects of crystals, and yes, there is. I can go into that more if you guys want. Jeff, crystals can definitely make your dreams go crazy. Oh yeah, definitely. I do not recommend. I was wondering why. I'll get into this story here because this just happened to me again last night because I wasn't paying attention. I bought me and my daughter matching magnetic hematite heart necklaces, and I take it off and put it on my bedpost. And on top of that, I have amethyst and tourmaline and quartz on my bedpost. And on top of that, I have a candle. It's a lead light candle. It's not a real candle. It's just a lead light candle that I keep on every so often. Story on that too. But I couldn't sleep well. And I've done this before, and I just felt so like irritated, like I couldn't get to sleep, first of all. And when I do go to sleep, it's just like irritating dreams that I have. And I finally dawned on me that, hey, never keep anything magnetic near your bedstand or near your bed at all. So when you're going to bed, remove any kind of crystal that has a magnetic energy to it, because yeah, it'll mess you up. Sometimes amethyst does that too, but it all just depends on your own energy that you're projecting. Elaine, you always wear your black obsidian bracelet on one wrist and clear on the other. It's a good balance. That is a definitely good balance. I would definitely energetically cleanse that obsidian every now and then. I don't know if you've bought one of those selenite plates that I think I have one left. If you have a selenite plate, put your bracelets on there and just leave them there overnight. That will help cleanse it. But yeah, so be careful with any kind of a magnetic type of like lodestone, hematite, even pyrite. I mean, any of those, shungite, I would keep those away from your bed. You want to have a good night's sleep. Now, going into candles, you guys, if you are energetically connected to your spirit world, to your ancestors, and you commune with them on a daily basis, like I do. I have a ritual I do every day. You know, people pray at night before bed, and others do other things. But for some reason I noticed, and it's more so with a lead light candle than a real candle, I put it on and put it by my bedside before bed, and instantly when I go to bed, it's just nonstop, like visions, not dreams, visions, and just meetups with my with like my ancestors, you know, people who have passed on, my spirit guides. God, I've seen them so many times, and just a lot of synchronicities, a lot of just messages come through. So I don't know if anybody else has experienced that when you light a candle or have a dim light on, but that happens often. God, that wind is getting really, really strong. Oh, good, Elaine. Yeah, I would definitely keep doing that. If it says right, it might be wrong. Oh, it. But yeah, so I just wanted to bring that up, you guys. I totally just spaced. Sometimes when I do these shows, it's at the end of the week. My brain is already on autopilot because I've been working my full-time job all week and, taking care of other stuff. So it's just like when you're asked a question on the fly, your brain just kind of like just is like on the computer. It's just spinning. So, but yeah, there are some negative effects on crystals. Yeah, exactly, brain fart. I can't trust my mind on autopilot. Oh, I know, that's what I mean. My brain by the end of the week is like, it's just shut off. It's like, nope, she's out of order, she's done. Hey Freddie, how are you? I hope you're feeling better. What kind of trivia do you guys want to do? I always forget. What kind of trivia? But I don't know if you guys have any suggestions, or you have any questions about crystals or anything metaphysical or spiritual. Put them in the comments. We'll talk about it. Oh, I have those too. Oops. There's too many others up there that want to be in I know. I know. Same. Jeff, lately my most recently passed relatives have been visiting to help me through informs. Advice can be confusing. So me and Jeff, I know Jeff does this as well. We do commune with our ancestors quite often. I shouldn't say we, let me get we out of there, but I do, feed my altar, so to speak. I put fresh water on my altar. I put flowers, chocolate, liquor, whatever, my ancestors would have liked. I put money on there as well. And I meditate. If you meditate and you just keep practicing that, speaking to your spirit guides or your spirit world and letting them know, hey, I see you're giving me messages. Can we be more clear on what that message is? And the more and more you do that, the more and more better you will get at deciphering those messages. Because believe me, it took me a long time to figure out the numbers. That's how my spirit team communicates with me. Numbers, animals, and colors. And also through my tarot. So when I read tarot, you have to really know what you're reading on the cards itself to intuitively understand what's coming through. So it took me quite a few years to get the hang of it. But if you just meditate and just be clear on what it is you want to know, it'll come through faster and easily interpreted. Trivia, horror trivia. Monique, ooh, this trip is going to be interesting with us having those moments. Monique, which trip are you talking about? Are you talking about our Dawson investigation or our vacation? Which trip, girl? Bill, I put rum on my altar. I save the liquor for me. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people ask me so many times, and I won't get into it, but they ask me, what's your religion? What's your spirituality? And I'm like, I don't go into that. I don't. If you want to know privately, send me a message and we can just talk about it. But I don't publicize that. But in a sense, if you have seen my home and you see certain saints or those are images that have come to me either in my dreams or just like I can visualize, I can see the words come through, or I can see the picture of it. That's how I have gotten those saints that I have. And I learn about them, and I find what, prayers are attached to them, so I can, get closer to their essence in a sense, I guess. But yeah, I don't have one practice. It's just, I broaden my horizon. I have an open mind, and I really learn through a lot of different spirituality and religions. Yes, very. Yeah, I agree with that. Monique, both. Monique, I hope you're going to be okay for both of our. Oh, a crystal just moved. My black obsidian just moved. It was probably just on it wasn't sitting properly. Bill, you keep a flask on my bedside. Yep, lucid dreaming. That takes a lot out of me. I don't know if that happens to you, Jeff. But when I lucid dream, I have it's my grimoire. It's like a journal, and I write in it. Anytime I have those types of dreams, I write it down, the date, as detailed as I possibly can. Trying to type here. Let's see. Someone said horror. Movie trivia. But I don't know if anybody else feels drained after having those types of dreams. So again, you guys, my jewelry, $5 each. If you are interested, just comment sold your ring, sold your earrings, sold your necklace. This necklace comes with little crystal earrings. Monique, I'll be okay. Just picturing many blonde moments. The necklace comes with those little crystal earrings. Those are just little clear crystals. Blonde moments between the both of us. And your daughter laughing. My daughter, I swear, man. She'll just be rolling her eyes the whole time at us. Jeff, you automatically tell Eartha. Oh, that's good. So let's do the trivia, you guys. So I don't know if any of you will get this. It's one of my favorite movies to watch. One of the scary movies to watch, just because it was trippy. It was different. It was different. So how this is going to work, I'm going to read the question off a couple of times. The first comment that I see on my end with the correct answer will win a free crystal. And I forgot to choose a crystal, so we'll pick one here in just a minute. So Alexa, power off. So here is the question. In what horror film does a guy on a motorcycle smash into an invisible artificial wall? Again, in what horror film does a guy on a motorcycle smash into an invisible artificial wall? I know, Jeff. It's funny you mentioned children giggling. The coyotes, the night before last, that's exactly what they sounded like. And then out of nowhere, I had my owl. Like, when I first moved into this house, I've only seen and heard him once, and then never again until a couple of nights ago. It's trippy. Again, in what horror film does a guy on a motorcycle smash into an invisible artificial wall? You guys are like, I don't know. Jeff, the wrath, the rape, the wrath. No. Why does that sound familiar? I'm gonna have to write that down. Maybe that'll be the movie I watch tonight. Brandy, no. Oops, Elaine, the wall. That would be a good guess, right? Ghost Rider, no. That's a good one. Oh, Wild Bill, that is correct. Cabin in the Woods. Where is it? I can't even see it. Can you guys see that? Cabin in the Woods is the answer I was looking for. Bill, congratulations. You are the winner. The Wraith. Is it called the Wraith or Wrath? The Wraith. I have to check that out. Bill, let's see. What shall we give you? Oh, I know. You like skulls. I know you like. What's that? Oh, my little timer. What? How do we turn you off? I guess you don't turn off. It's weird. That was weird. Sorry. I got distracted there for a minute. Where is the camera? We got a rhodonite skull keychain going to Bill for his free gift for the winning the trivia. We'll get that in your bin. Congratulations, congrats. It's the Wraith. Okay, I'll have to look that up. I want to say I've already seen that, but I don't know. I know, right, Bill? Yeah, Bill has a, man, it's a pretty cool setup that he has, but man, you know me for anything with eyes, like dolls, masks, clowns. I am not a fan. And Bill, well, has all the above. I was not too happy about that. Not too happy about that. Elvis has left the room. Bill, thank you so much for tuning in. It's good having you. You guys, don't let me forget to put this in his bin because I'll forget. You know how I am. You know how I am with the freebies. So that is it, you guys. What is it? It's already 6:40. Invoices will go out tomorrow. I'm trying to decide if I want to do an early live tomorrow. What do you think? Should I do an early live, like a morning live tomorrow before I invoice, since I missed out on yesterday? Bill's like, I feel like I cheated on the trivia. Shame on you. Monique, yeah, we know exactly how you are with the freebies. Oh, shush. You shush it. Oh, yes, please. You know what? I'm just going to put it in there now because I always forget. Something with freebies. I don't know why. I tend to forget. And like Helen, was it Helen or was it Monique who said I hoard them? I did not hoard them. I just forget to send them out. I just forget to send them out. Oh, you're welcome, Bill. The hour has gone by fast, Bill says. Monique, at least you got them, right? At least you got them, you little brat, you stinker. But that is it, you guys. So what do you guys think? Should I go live tomorrow morning? You're not going to see this, that's for sure. Not in the morning. Definitely not. Oh, the door opened. Hang on, guys. That wind, I didn't close this. I don't rush for you. Oh, you'll be sleeping. What time tomorrow? I don't know. Let's see. What about like 10 o'clock my time? So 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, 11 Central, or 12 Eastern. Is that how it goes? I think that would be. Monique, someone came in to say hello. Yeah, my little bunnies. No, the wind, I didn't close it good enough and the wind pushed it open. Bill, yeah, it would be 12 your time. Your son can watch with you. Okay, so I'll plan on going live tomorrow then. I'll put out an invite. You guys just make sure to click that you're going so you get the notification. So we'll go live tomorrow at 12 Eastern. That is 11 Central and 10 Mountain. We'll try to get that live in before I invoice. And that way, whatever you claim tomorrow will be included in your invoice. And then I'll send invoices out after that live. Brandy, I should be up. I know, I'm like, let me have my coffee first. I'm gonna be like, I probably won't show my face tomorrow because it'll be like smeared eyeliner, my hair in a messy bun. Got the eye boogies still. Bedhead. No, not 9 Pacific. Oh yeah, 9 Pacific. That is right, huh? Yeah, 9 Pacific. So I'll send that out. Brandy, are you on Pacific time? Or Bill was just mentioning that. I forget about Pacific time. Oh my God. Oh, Brandy, you're on Mountain time. Oh, good. So you and I will be up at 10. Eventually, too, what I want to do, I need to set up my, it's a mess in here, you guys. Like, there's just a mess there. I have baskets of crystals galore that need to be put up so I can have that section for my table, my chair, all my shipping stuff. Because eventually I want to like show you guys what I do. So when it comes time to ship your products, I'm the one who's wrapping them and taping up the boxes, printing the labels, and send it off to the post office. So I wanted you to get like the back end view of that. It is a process. And then maybe do like little short videos of showing you how I prepare for the live streams, you know, getting the table set up and things like that. So just some new things to come, just to try to change it up a little bit. But again, you guys are my eyes and ears. You know, you guys are the ones who tell me what, you know, how it looks, if you like it or not. Because I don't want to get away from what you guys already enjoy. You know, the board, how we sell the product on the live sale. We have come accustomed to that, and that probably won't change. I have tried different ways to sell the product, but I think the board is probably the best and organized way to do it. So that won't change. There you go, behind the scenes. Behind the scenes with Val of the Ravens call. Let's go, oh my God. That's trouble right there, you guys. I don't know if you guys want to see behind the scenes. One thing I do a lot is I talk to myself. So you guys will be laughing up a storm, I'll guarantee you that. You guys will be laughing at me like, what is she talking about? I talk to myself, I curse. It'll be more of like a comedy sitcom, comedy show, I guess. Comedy behind the scenes with Val. Bloopers with Val. But anyway, so I was thinking about that. I think that'll be fun, just so you guys can get more, so you guys feel like you're more involved, so you can see what I do from start to finish as far as the business goes. Monique, we won't worry about you talking to yourself unless you respond back to yourself. Girl, I respond back to myself all the time. I need the expert advice. Just teasing. Bill, I have a feed I have to prepare for at 9. See you in the morning. Peace and light. Okay, Bill. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. You have a good night. Monique. You know how it is. We need that expert advice. So we gotta go within. Whatever. Don't listen to me, you guys. But that is it. So yeah, tomorrow I will plan on going live. Keep an eye out for the invite. I'll send it out. I'll see if StreamYard will let me send it out tonight. If not, it'll be first thing in the morning. Elaine says good night, everyone. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know why that sounds weird. Thank you so much. My brain is already like on autopilot, you guys. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being so patient with me yesterday. I know we had some internet connection issues, so tomorrow, stay tuned. We will go live before I invoice, okay? I tell people I talk to myself and answer myself because sometimes I'm the only talking person. Exactly. See, he knows. He knows what. He knows. Let's see. I have 10% battery, you guys, so I might. I better end this live stream. But you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll go live again tomorrow before invoicing. You guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.